Welcome back to the Dry Fire Journal. This is day 285. And today I'm not going to be doing a pistol thing because I want to talk to you about something really important. It is just after 11 p.m. Just got back from a kids' swim meet about 45 minutes out of town. And it was a very powerful moment for me because swim meets make me nervous, and if you've been a part of my class, then you know why. But I want to talk to you about code words. I have three code words that I use with my family. They are two words put together that would not make sense otherwise. You can make up your own, but here's what's cool. Those code words are really helpful. And I really want to invite you to think through whether or not you have talked through some code words with your loved ones as a armed citizen. The first code word I want you to think about is a code word that means get away from me. Because if I am in public and someone is trying to cause harm to my family or others, situationally dependent, I may choose to engage that person with my firearm, and the last thing I want to do is huddle everybody close to me or sweep them behind me, putting them potentially in the line of fire or in the line of danger against someone that's armed with an edged weapon or something else. So the first code word I want you to think about is get away from me. Code word number 2 is come to me right now. This is very useful if there is a individual that appears threatening and there is some distance between you and your loved ones. You're walking down a sidewalk or at a public event and everyone's walking through a big crowd and you see someone that is looking for you in the wrong way. And so you can say this code word and it simply means come back to me right now. The third code word, and I think this is useful, your mileage may vary, but the third code word is get on the ground. This is especially useful for young ones. Get on the ground can be useful in a variety of ways. You may choose to use a fourth one of, hey, we're getting out of here, without having to say we're getting out of here. Have you communicated with your family what words you are going to use? Under stress, we're only going to do what we predetermine and pre-rehearse when not under stress. And so these code words are things that my family knows very well, something my kids and I have conversations with at an appropriate interval just to remind them. And I believe that in moments of stress and moments of crisis, having pre-planned ways to communicate with your spouse or your significant other, the children in your life, whether they're your kids or grandchildren or whomever you might be in routine care of. I think this is an important conversation to have, and I think it's something that we need to dry fire often. And by dry fire, I mean going through it and sitting down and having the conversation of, hey, if I say this combination of words, what does that mean? If I say this combination of words, what does that mean? And with younger kids, we might even practice that. So give this some thought and have a conversation with the adults in your family or in your span of care in your household, however that looks for your situation, and have a talk about these words and what they might mean for you and how you might use them so that should the moment arrive to you, your family is better prepared. Let me know how it goes. I'll see you tomorrow.